Oh, it's time to play. It's time to play. Which trigger warning do I think we will encounter today? Hello, everyone. It's me. Shoo! We're here today with long-awaited, especially by me. I've been wanting to play Limbus Company. Desperate. I've been desperate. But of course, Columbina. When I wanted to play this, Columbina came out and she brought my blood moon. She brought my blood moon out, so if you catch my drift, so the moon princess, she killed me. And I couldn't do anything sad. But you guys did say that this one isn't too sad this time. It's Rodya? I'm excited for Rodya. I'm sorry that I've been neglecting this one. I play too many games. It's just like my own life. I like TV shows that I watch. I watch like 6 things at once because every day I want a new flavor of game and TV show. And even when I eat food, it's like I eat four different like types of things on my plate. I need the variety. So the unloving. Is this really Rodya's? Oh no. Oh, I bet. Oh, okay. Which trigger warnings do I think we'll encounter? I think we'll encounter like alcohol abuse. She seems like she would abuse alcohol. Probably gambling. Is that a trigger warning? I don't know. Casino. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Oh my god, she's still there? We need... Oh. The bus wasn't all that lively. Yeah. I could hear Rodya's occasional quips or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. Oh, Gregor! But now he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. This is such a bummer. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it would be Verg. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Oh no, worse than death. Yet Verg refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Can you tell me where our next destination is now, at least?
실례했군.
Oh, sorry about that.
너희에게 임무를 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you miscreants would be worth the effort. Bitch!
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
You're hurting me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어.
And let me plead you to not embarrass me this time.
오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까.
I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic.
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodyan. You might just make a good guide for this tour. Wow, he's already like rubbing his little hands together, all excited that we're gonna get traumatized again.
응? 내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
Huh? I know I'm a big deal, but I don't think I can be a guide for a place I don't know.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니.
No worries. We're heading towards a location you should be more than familiar with. A casino.
돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지.
A nest of hedonism where you can drown in money or be drained of everything you have.
제이사다.
J-Corp. Oh. Great, even Rodya has gone quiet now.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지.
He seems like Heathcliff seems like he would like gambling. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we're at it.
자, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
Boy, someone wake me up when we're there.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Coincidentally, the bus will be unable to take you right to the branch building this time, dear passenger.
카론, 정차.
Caron, park it. Oh, I forgot to put Caron's hat on. I was gonna put my Caron's hat on me, but I forgot. Whoopsies. Next time.
카론,
정차가 뭐야?
What's park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
It means stop.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어하는 빨간색.
Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Caron. Is she like a color vampire, like in Adventure Time? Grumbling, Chanan hits the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. Oh my god, I need to see that. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail, I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
Good to see you all full of energy. Now out.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
He's so cute. The destination still seemed rather far. Ah, will you call a taxi for us?
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다. 단테.
As Miss Faust will explain in detail, this mission is going to be quite different from our last.
왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은
Oh, do we have to win the jackpot to get the golden bow? This is because the location of the golden bow
카지노의 지하니까.
is in the underground of a casino.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
Do you mean to tell us that it's among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of that street?
그래. 저것들 중 하나다.
That's right. It's one of those.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was one that had been neglected for quite a while.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
So you mean that was the exception?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
See, it's times like this that remind me our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It really makes me wonder how you managed to blunder your previous mission even more.
황금가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다.
The golden bow is a potent energy source holding the essence of many technological marvels.
강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
I have a feeling that if we like use the golden bows, something bad will happen. It's just a feeling. But you know, things that are like really like powerful tend to, and if you harness control of them, it tends to backfire in stories. So I don't know. Such founts of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time, a whole civilization is built on top of it.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠.
Therefore, it's likely that future destinations will be occupied by other factions and their structures.
또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
Which, in turn, indicates that we should be prepared to visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만
It also means that your first mission was a relatively easy one, yet you somehow snatched defeat from the wide open maws of success. He manages to find the most creative ways to say we fucked up that I've ever seen. It's amazing. Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까.
Don't ask me. We haven't known him much longer than you have.
뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서?
I liked her impression. What'd he say again? Something like, "Welcome to Limbus Company. I'm your guard. I'm your guide. Virgilius. Virgilius. Virg. And all that."
방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
Pretty good impression, wasn't it?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
You got his authoritative tone down to a T. I'll give you that. I'd hold myself back from asking if I could resign right after joining. I love them together. I ship it. I ship it so hard. This is it. This is it. This is endgame for me. Okay. I get the feeling that the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
Nonsense! 'Twas a day to go down in history, beckoned by the Red Gaze himself. Truly, there is no honor greater than a color addressing your.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
Huh. I guess he does have a fan after all.
그러게나 말이야.
Ship. Sorry. I'm sorry. I have a problem. It's because my blood moon is rising. Damn you, Columbina. True that. With their spirits lifted, Rodya and Gregor began to chuckle. They're so cute.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
That's more talking than necessary. I really do not wish for there to be impetus behind a third rule for this bus ride. Oh my god.
그거 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
Come on, give the employees some room to badmouth their boss. You're being totally petty.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어.
Next time, do it out of earshot.
난 보기보다 상처를 잘 받거든.
I'm more fragile than I look, you see.
다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
Right, time to get up and at it. I sure hope you come back with a golden bow in your hands this time.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
And if we bugger it twice?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
Who knows? Karam might suddenly forget what button to press to open the door for you. Ooh.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
Button. Red. Yucky color. It's all red, girl. It's all red. This game is very red.
이것은 미친놈.
You're one daft bloke.
네, 뭐.
We taga. Ooh, it gone. Ooh, it gone.
네모가 뭔데?
I think she's Japanese, right? I speak Japanese.何言ってるの?
내리자 모조리들 이란 뜻이다.
Okay, so it's an acronym. Shorthand for useless idiotic travelers going abscond. Now. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only then to expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Wow, you're learning, Heathcliff. He's learning. Oh my god. Stop. Do they cycle through the CG pictures, or are they just going to keep showing me my dead friend.
영광입니다.
Young Gregor. Wait, no. Oh, whoops. I only brought 4. Oh no.
계획을 설명드리죠.
Allow me to get a rundown of the plan. Ooh. Ooh, a vibe.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다.
Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected. It will be critical for the successful recovery of the golden bow.
저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요.
I feel like we need disguises then, because this screams I work for a devious company. Also, your giant sword, Faust. According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances.
일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로. 마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문.
One for ordinary visitors, one reserved for VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할 겁니다.
What's a croupier? What in the heck is a croupier? Is that how you say it? Croupier? It looks French. Looks a little Frenchy. I'm liking the Chinesey vibe we've got going on here. This is a cool little area. Croupier. Croupier. The person in charge of a gaming table. Or the assistant chairman at a public dinner seated at the lower end of the table. Ooh. A loser.
확실히
Oh, I didn't read that.
집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
I didn't actually read that sentence. We'll split into 3 groups of 4 sinners to cover each entrance. 4 of us will disguise as croupiers. 4 will pose. Did I actually read this? Now I can't remember. I'll just read it again just in case. 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs. Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less attention.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
It is wiser to divide rather than unite.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요.
Open the envelopes I gave out to confirm the role you've been assigned. You better put Rodya with Gregor. I need more of that.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우
Also, the higher-ups expressed concern over our performance.
앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요.
They stressed that the company's future plans hinge on whether we can retrieve the golden bow through this operation.
그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Therefore, we will collaborate on a joint operation. Joint operation?
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 limbus 컴퍼니 특수부대.
Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans.
지금은 LCC, 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
I believe that they are now monikered the LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured that they are our betters, at least in espionage operations.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
I thought 12 people was already a crowd.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
Guess someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Oh my god. He's adorable. Wow, sir. I haven't met staff from other teams before. Just where could they be? Hung Lu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
We'll be heading to the pawn shop.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
Is pawning still a thing these days?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요.
We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here.
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
That place is our rendezvous. Let's head inside. Okay, boss. I like the circle doors that they had. Alright. Just gotta remember how to play this really quick. Slap. Yeah, those circle doors. Those are cool.
그 너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아 터진 가게구만.
He's cute, but his smile is... He's giving hamster. Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as it is.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
Y'all prefer your luck of the draw from Trumps or Mahjong? As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
What's that blood on about?
저만 제이사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
Am I the only one here who read up on Nest J? Berg gave us a pamphlet to peruse before we left.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
Well, I think I remember glancing at the cover.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
Oh. Here, you'll get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day.
대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
If you draw a great boon, you'll get extra cash, while misfortune means far less than what the pawn is worth. So they're really, like, superstitious here.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요.
Ah, that reminds me. Our family had hired dedicated fortune tellers.
집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
Aw. They drew a greater boon for me in the divination they performed before I left. That must have been a sign that I would join all of you for wonderful people on our journey.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
Wow, really? So indulging in lofty leisure on your grand estate was your fated life. Maybe I should pray that I'm born that rich if there's a next time. But he ended up in the same spot as you, Ishmael.
난 서양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
I'm good. It's well-off folks like him that tend to play daddy.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
Oh, you might be right. I didn't like to get along with my younger sibling in childhood, always trying to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired. Who we did? We met, right? We met for a second.
아니, 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
No, it's not what I'm getting at. Or maybe didn't we meet someone connected to him? We met someone connected to him, or we heard about. I need to watch that scene again.
다들 좀 볼 거요 말 거요?
Do you want to get your fortune or not?
그런데
I don't know why I made him British.
저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요? 다들 행색이.
Forget about that. Do you people even have anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any wealth on you. Pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
Oh, that clock head might be worth a great sum. Oh my god, that's my head.
얼마로 예상하는데, 영감?
Oh, does she know him? Or is she just like, hold on. How much do you think they sell for, old pal? Rodya, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로.
As you were likely contacted in advance, we are from Limbus Company and... Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
Oh, a dragon embroidered on silk. That's some meticulous needlework, which might net, let's see, 7 million? Oh?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much? Have your eyes rotted out, old geezer?
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
What? You don't recognize the value of this quality. Ugh. Now I see you're wearing a shabby ring like it's a true treasure. Tisk tisk.
뭐라고 했냐?
What
야,
did you?
잠깐 비켜봐. 야, 야.
Yeah. What did you just say?
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
Jeez, cut it out. Dante, please shut them up.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
You had us worried, Faust. Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠?
Oh, she's so cute. She's gonna die, isn't she? We were meant to meet each other at 4, but 15 minutes has passed already. Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right? There's one right in front of you, Faust.
네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
Certainly not. There was little I could do to alter the driver of the bus.
아하. 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
Ah, so you're taking a clock person to help with you to help this time? I suppose they didn't come with an alarm. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks. It would be really bad if we ever got separated from the sinners, huh?
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Oh my god. Oh, so it was you. You guys the team that botched the golden bow retrieval last time. Oh my god, everyone knows.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
Folks had high expectations for your team. With some of the smartest people in the city being on it. I'm sorry I can't read today.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데.
No wonder. Miss Faust isn't looking very pleased.
제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
My face has remained constant.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go on now. This fellow here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Heathcliff gave Yi-sung a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
But you were a lot more talkative down in that basement. Who are you, and what did you do with Yi-sung?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
I am, and have always been, whom I match in the mirror.
됐다.
My head's spinning too, Heathcliff. Forget it.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요.
Our first mission was devised with failure in mind.
각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
We needed an opportunity to see what potential our sinners held.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, that was it? Wait, it
처음부터
was?
목표가 실패인 작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
A plan whose purpose is to fail? That could hardly qualify as a proposal.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
By the way, where is Verg? I agreed to assist the operation mainly for a chance to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
Why would you want to see Verg? I do like him though. He's grouchy. It's funny. He must have been embarrassed. Imagine accompanying people like bees.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
Is that why he dropped us so far away from the place? Because he was ashamed of us?
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요?
Doesn't anyone have a thing to say about us being belittled?
그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
And won't all the boasting and bluffing not do much if we don't introduce ourselves first?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 Yessss에서 오셨습니다.
These two will be our cooperators for this mission. They're the Limbus Company Clearance Department. also known as the LCC.
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
The before team of clearance, please. Ah, I'm Saud, and this is Effie. Your name's Effie? Cute little name for you.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
What, are we supposed to clap? Or yes, clap. Clap, Heathcliff, do it.
우와, 반가워요.
Oh my god. Wonderful. It's a pleasure. Hung Lu is the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes and others wary until introductions were finished. Oh my god. He's adorable. I love him.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오.
It's the moment. Let's go. This game is so fun.
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
Oh my god. Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon-feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
That's the noise she made, though. Precisely. This music is great. Check the documents in this envelope and do precisely as the papers say. The way Saud dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, tickling. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
There's not a lot of joining together at all in this joint operation, is there? You're just telling us to follow from behind.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
This is insulting. Are they taking us for lubbers or what? Landlubbers?
관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐.
Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and
두고 봐. 이거 되겠네?
Do as they say, I guess. Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요.
The documents they gave us, they're flawless.
이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
Look at this. It has routes drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군.
Surely. This is certainly indicative of their knowledge in writing up proper plans of operation.
아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Ah, this isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of forethought you display, manager. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize on the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. So I was kind of right. Oh, I don't know how to play Mahjong, though. I've tried to learn. That is the most confusing game I've ever seen. I think I need someone to explain it to me. I cannot figure it out. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous 팅탕 Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
A name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. That's a shallow prejudice.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
It is unideal for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is biased. Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tong gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we'll have to go through the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use items and clothing we can find in plastic shops to disguise as our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
Oh my god, so Rodya. It's Rodya. She's gonna be our player. She has to win. Or if we're all at that table at the same time, then whoever wins, we can just all go with them, right? We've prepared fake identification as well. It's just in case the casino casino security runs random inspections on visitors.
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작정이야?
Alright, that's all fine and dandy. But how do you plan to win once you're at the top floor?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아?
What do you think our outfits are for?
카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
We'll give you good luck. The game is in your bag. All you need is a pair of functioning eyes. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us.
콩콩이파 두목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
And how are we gonna take the place of Ting Tang Gang's boss?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef.
수면제.
Sedatives. Sounded Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 지낼 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
Speaking of like moments like this, where you just look at someone, you know what they're thinking. Oh my god, should I even say it? Hey, dear pawnbroker, we'll be taking a look at the goods on showcase from here to there.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
I forget how to do a country accent now. I'm so Heathcliffed now. Oh, no, yeah, sure, of course. Please take your time, ma'am. The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
Now then, let's take what we need from the display.
우와, 이거 구프샤 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
Oh my, this is the Gupcha designer brooch, isn't it?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이.
Yeah! What discerning eyes you have there, sir. This beauty is the mainstay of our shop's catalog. Only 10 of those were ever made, so its worth is positively,
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아.
I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
Please take items that suit what's written in the envelopes. You have roles to play.
이보시오! 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
Pardon, but the envelope I have received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort.
좋아, 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
I'm praying that we get to see them in their outfits. Oh, everything. I pray on all the gods, on all of them. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
Worrying about spendings? Who do you think we are? Some low-rank hirelings? There's nothing I can't afford using this black card.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
Dante, what's this about? You told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
So the rumors were true, that teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. A loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Oi, Doddad, didn't I say that your payment was due today? Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered a pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
I like his tattoos. Oh, please, give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
One more? Can't you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, yeah?
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인 내한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고?
I'm just a frail old man standing on doggerty feet. There's really nothing you'll get out of shaking me down. Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래야 나도 죄책감이란 게 줄어들 것 같으니까.
I like how even just like random like guy that I'm gonna kill in 3 seconds really gives us all for the acting performance. It's great. Oh, you took it back now? Yeah, go on then. Get mad. I won't feel so guilty that way. In a way, he looks like he was covertly begging us to help him based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
What are you playing at? You think I'm playing? What are you looking at? Sorry.
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
Gee, that was so stereotypical. I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can't people be more creative about throwing taunts?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
Oh, sorry, Sinclair. Shouldn't we help out? Maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요.
We have no choice. The back streets have their own rules and order. We aren't the ones to disturb their complex web. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society.
우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. I saw like another like YouTuber streamer like do this with the cursor while they were reading, and they got made fun of. So I was trying to avoid doing it, but it actually helps me read. But I do feel a bit like a child with my finger under the under the sentences. So if you guys could just avoid making fun of me, I would appreciate it. Or go ahead, I don't care. Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues and that instead? We keep telling you.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Oh no. Anything but that, please. Is it really okay to leave them be?
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
Shall I settle the dispute for them so it doesn't bother you, manager?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
What does that toughster mean by that, anyway?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
Oh? A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. Oh, is it like luck?
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠.
It's well known that J-Corp Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything.
하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the backstreets of Nest J that lead to the Singularity's creation.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
History? Are you seriously about to lecture us here now? I was never told about mandatory education when I joined this company. In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Here, a technology exists to extract wish power from people.
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만
Though it's not widely known outside this district since it didn't have quite the generality to be recognized as a singularity.
일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
In essence, it's processing luck into a commodity that can be traded, like a form of money. That's cool. I want some of that.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
It brought forth the need to stop. It brought forth the need for a way to stop others from forcibly extracting this wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity that we know today.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
Gee wee, Faust. Must be tiring having to teach those dunces in a way they can get it.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
It's fine. This was within my anticipated scenario.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
I don't like the way you say that.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Come on now, gather the items to help with your disguises so we can leave. She always looks like she's like 1 second away from like beating the crap out of us. Saud flapped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Did you guys hear my stomach? Just now, the music stopped and my stomach went ring. We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice. Wait, not that word! A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs, and it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Oh no! Don! Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Thou darest to try to pilfer the valuables of others! This behavior can only be seen as wholehearted villainy! Oh no! Don Quixote! But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tonger, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Ooh. Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. It sounded like a baseball. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us in the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽 분의 역할이죠.
Yeah. For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not a part of my job description. That would be the job of this person here. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. Pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
Great work, ma'am. Serves that hooligan right, but I'll say you could have whooped him a tad harder, maybe.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다. 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Fergalus advised me that while I am free to deliver justice onto villains, I must do so without unduly involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I showed moderation. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. Uh-huh. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward?
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
'Twas a necessary action to stay true to my creed. Please understand my virtuous violence.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
Dawn kind of reminds me of Power from Chainsaw Man. She wants to win a Nobel Peace Prize. I bet Dawn would too. Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
I thought you wanted her to get straight to the wallops, old sport.
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
Huh? Wait, how do you say that?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면
유로다이.
여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로다이.
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면
유로다이.
여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
I don't know. I did, but things would get fairly complicated if the Eurodivier showed up, you know?
유로지비?
응?
걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
The Eurodivier. Hold on, let me look up how to pronounce it. Euro. Yeah? Pronunciation? Eurodivier. With a soft V sound. Okay. What are they doing here? No, forget that. Why are you worrying about them?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
Not up to date with the news, are you, ma'am? They've been causing trouble here for months now.
그들도 악당인가?
Are they villains as well?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
They're villains to us humble merchants for sure. They were going on about, what was it? Roughing up greedy peddlers, keeping the money to themselves, and giving it to those who need it. Distributing something, they said. So, what is it, Robin Hood?
부의 재분배.
Oh, hey. Long time no see. The redistribution of wealth.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아휴, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요.
Oh, yes. That's it, yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have, and they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes they send. Can you believe it?
하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
Anywho, life has been hard for us because of those self-righteous bunches. Looked like they were here to find something at first, but now all they do is squeeze money out of us.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
I just realized, shouldn't we be taking our leave now? More toughies from the Ting Tong gang might be coming this way. It seemed like Rodya deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry. Yeah, interesting. But I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch oh my god. I can't read. The gang member Don Quixote knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
What a hassle. You're making the problem bigger than it had to be.
이봐, 머핀과 소보를 했나? 너무 표정 구기지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find a different...
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요.
It's Epi and Sad. Please don't mistake our names for confections.
그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해.
And your statement that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much.
이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
When said pawn shops notice the trouble happening here and close. Don Quixote!
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
I'm tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the ones we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해.
Hey yo, Koja, have you seen our little...
비실아, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
Wait, Slimmy! Just what's going on here? We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to their senses.
어떤 새끼야, 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
Who did this? Tell me now! That fiend is gonna regret the day they grew stems! That's cute.
저기
over there.
빨간 시계 대가리.
That red timepuss? 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 This is the timepuss? The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by red timepuss, and I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district.
노파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I had nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to bring a towel to cool this poor fellow's head.
저 노인네가 진짜.
That small me gaffer.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
I had no expectations for him in the first place, but that man has a shaky reed for his backbone. Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat, and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for, too, hurt me a little, I was determined to stand firm.
야, 여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
What's a frijolito? Frijolito? Frijolito. Little bean. Aww. Frijolito. Aww. Yeah. Frijolitos over here. Stop freezing your tracks. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
Ryoshu, we don't have the bus to feed them to. There'll be evidence. But no need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
What's next? You're gonna wipe out the whole syndicate?
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
That doesn't sound too bad.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high.
저기 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
So is there seriously no one on your team who's in their right mind? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tong goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's just get out of here first. the train toot that came out of Dante. Okay, I think my throat will allow me to do one more chapter for doing scum. Gorgeous. As Saud predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아! 거기다가 안 멈추냐?
Hey, you pricks! Stop right where you're standing!
너희 착것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
You think you can get away with messing with our family, Tony Father?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
He's saying every bean. I wanted him to call us a little pinto, a little garbanzo. What's with brutish syndicates and their pretend families? Is that the only thing they can think to bond with each other?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
Look at the bump you made on our precious youngin's head.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Ishmael, I relate to Ishmael like that. Like, I don't like it when people like, well, okay, if they are like really close and like friends, you know, like calling them family is cool, but I don't like people who are like, "Oh, you're my fam," right away. I don't know. I don't trust that. Good gracious. This was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들! 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지?
You two! You thought we were worthless scum until now, didn't you?
폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
I know you've been seeing our group as sewage full of waste.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
Have you not wondered why we have been charged with the momentous mission of claiming golden bows despite that?
뭔데요?
He didn't think of that. What? Why is that? Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만.
Although I won't disagree that the others are rubbishes drenched in foul water.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
No, seriously, you're the only one who says that.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
Oh, that's what Miss Otis had been thinking all this time.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지.
I have remained undefeated, and our manager is capable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death.
사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만.
Her face, she's so like proud and devious. In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient, though that weasel Verg seemed to disagree.
어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
The point is, these detrites won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're living, breathing garbage to you. Okay, I'm starting to like Ishmael more. She's funny. I like her now.
뭐 저리 돼.
Morons.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
Enemies are approaching. Are you prepared, manager? Why would you even ask me that? You think I'd be unprepared to anything, Otis? How dare you? Well, their attacks are interesting. They use a wish. They use a wee wish to attack. Oh, well, I think I could do another one. That one was really short. I think I could do another one. Whoops.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어. 별거 아니었네.
Actually, if I can, I want to make it to, like, the dungeon. So, they made for pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌.
It's hard to not say Ting Tang Gang, but it's probably Ting Tang. Ting Tang Gang had tight control over this area. This was not going to be the end of. Just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데 우리 조직을 건드는 거요?
Herico beans. Who sent you haricots to mess with us? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I think it's a French bean.
우리 제군들은 림버스.
We are proud soldiers of limbus. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Right, don't spill the beans.
미쳤어. 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야.
I want him to say the fava bean joke with the Hannibal Lecter one. Have you lost it? Do you want the entire district after us?
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
More are coming. Give us your command, manager. I'm on it.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와.
Damn it! They just won't stop coming.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
We'll all wear our lives out before we can even take a step inside that casino.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
True. Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as our manager is with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐?
That's not the point at all.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by disposing its leader. With the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart. Okay.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네.
You're the only one speaking my tongue here.
짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
I'm proper miffed, so let's break some bones. Head. Whatever.
전진하세.
Hence, onward we travail.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와.
Wait, come back here.
파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
So yeah, I'm guessing maybe they've definitely worked together before. Life is full of mysteries.
그렇게 이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
That, perhaps, is what makes it an ideal reflection. No?
내 대가리 어디 있어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Heathcliff grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left it already. And maybe even more than that.
우리 형님은 차탑에 계실 거다.
The sea heart is gonna be at the car pagoda.
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
The what? Where the hell is that? Makes sense! I love that. Make sense.
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야?
It's probably the scrapyard. It's probably the scrapyard nearby.
그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야?
Really though, are you actually planning to take down the gang's boss?
그런다고 인사고과에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
That won't be reflected in your employee performance review or anything, you know? I really like this the background art. It's really cool.
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
Yeah, so I guess like the golden bow, it's just only like supporting electricity here. The rest is it's like Electric Avenue. He's not sharp enough to calculate such things into his actions.
계략, 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
Dang. He's waste, bearing little relation to schemes or plots. On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요.
No, I do think that makes sense.
문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Nothing to worry about, Effie. We always keep a plan B, don't we? Soud spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness. I so sensed that too. The second I looked at her face, those eyebrows.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면
If disguising as your given roles is out of the question,
다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다.
Oh, yeah. You can all get up as members of the Ting Tang gang instead.
단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
That way, you won't arouse much suspicion moving in a large group, and you'll be able to reach the top floor without much trouble. Is that why Hong Lu has that one identity?
겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
And we could siphon some wish power from the Ting Tang group while we're at it. I can do another one.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
The third one was just really long.
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Oh, come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes.
이게 다 뭐죠?
What is all this?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
Cars are heaped upon each other, as if to form a tower.
음울하군.
Sombre. The structures that seemed tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked on top of each other. Interesting. Huh. Quite the traffic jam here.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
Why are there so many piled up like this?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
Oh, some have scripts upon their wind shields. It must have been their family's writing. Why'd she say it? I didn't know that there was like a dash in between wind and shields. Huh. It shields you from the wind. It's a windshield. I never really thought about that until just now.
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
This one says, I miss you. The owners are coming back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가.
Not a chance.
설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in the right state of mind to happily reunite with their loving families.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
Well, to play auxiliary role of your tour guide, this is the hidden landmark of the street.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
The bitter end of gamblers.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
And this served as a stepping stone for the Ting Tang gang to amass wealth and power by dealing used cars.
로자.
Wow.
당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
So, Rodya, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything useful? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some pretty interesting trivia.
몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
Don't know. Don't remember a thing. I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
And I would be able to keep that self-promise if not for irritants like them.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는 거냐?
Is this another bean? 뭐? Bonen. Bonen. Bean. Bonen. It's another word for bean. What is it? What language is this? Oh, it's German. Wait, how do you say it? Bohnen. Oi, Bohnen. Bohnen. Who do you think you are to goof around our turf?
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
Bean-hating ting-tanger. Or what? You here to sell your car?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
Nay, we mount an omnibus.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
We don't deal in organs, though. Oh, I guess a pair of eyes with pupils as specially colored as yours might sell.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
Pretty bold in facing a gang. Who do you work for?
우린 림보.
We serve limp. An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
I asked you a question. Don't stop midway. Uh-oh. Oh well.
움직이는 먹인자. 재밌겠군.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
Hey, what's up?
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
Is this another word for bean? Fasole. Fasole. Common bean. What is fasole? It's Romanian. Fasole. I'll just have to keep my phone within arm's reach to look up words for beans. Boss, some fasole who haven't even told where they're from rolled into town all of a sudden.
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점 녀석들은 아니고.
Los habaneros.
Who sent ya? The way you're dressed tells me you ain't Los Habaneros or the Butchers.
지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness. Do that, and I'll let you leave with your limbs in tow.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us. Don't. That sounds really creepy, 이상.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
That makes it sound kind of weird.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
Boss, I think they might be odd pods people have been talking about. You know, rumored to fandangle with people's aodas.
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Ugh, disgusting bunch. Let me tell you, that's no way to live.
Now our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. Who is this person? I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. No, I just feel kind of bad. Like, we want to take their clothes and... Oh, it's just all so awkward.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What is this? What is happening here? Oh my god. He's so powerful. At some point, I feel like the difficulty of the combat is gonna go way up, and I'm gonna actually have to figure out what's going on here.
이 바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들.
You darn little roaches, don't say that to him. Don't say that to Pablo.
대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
Who the hell do you work for? It's about time you told us.
우리는
We
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
are from Limbus Company.
이제 좀 속 시원하군.
Finally, one less millstone round the neck.
그러니까 거기가 대체 어딘데?
That doesn't help at all.
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Oh, and for reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. Not the fighting. Not the fighting. The aversion to conversing sensibly. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새, 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Do we seriously have to wear these though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood and smells grody too. Rodya complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers, like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
Ugh, yuck! Some hair too. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I can see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
This looks pretty dandy, actually. I guess their business was more successful than I thought.
나랑 바꿔. 내놔.
What? I want that. Bagsy.
아니, 맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
I can't. It's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all girths. Girths. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
I don't feel like it. This is the coward's way.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Ooh, you're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Saud seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with mother of pearl. That word. This is the word. Okay.
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다.
This is a wish canister we seized from Ting Tang Gang's boss.
관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
Manager, here's a simple role you can play. What are you?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
You could say Dante is a bit ticked off. I guess we owe you an explanation judging from your clueless motion. Clueless motions, wow.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
The long and short of it is that this thing contains J-Corp's other singularity. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of energy.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
Didn't someone have in their ego a bunch of these? Like everywhere? When the time is right, squeeze that wish power onto a sheet of paper and voila! You get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to high heavens.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니.
Seems the plan was to try to win the game on the top floor by scrapping up others' luck. Imagine the boss of some lowly gang was carrying one of these.
관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
Manager Dante, right? I want you to hold on to this when we enter the casino. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어.
You don't look like you're oozing confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task.
첫 번째, 도박판의 제일 중요한 건 포커 페이스야.
First off, a poker face is going to be vital when you're gambling. This is the greatest poker face ever. Why would you question this face?
아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock.
두 번째,
Tick.
당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해.
Second, I trust that they've appointed you as manager for a reason.
그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than the sinners you're leading. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader that I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. Oh my god, Dante, it's your chance. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I could do was cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
All right, put this on your arm. You'll become the luckiest person in the city for a short while.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Now then, you'll act as ting-tangers, and we'll be croupiers. Break a leg, everyone. Merde, as the French would say. Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what. We open the door to the casino. How exciting!
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Yes, this is how he's gonna look. Maybe. Ooh. Should we stop here? Because it feels like, you know, it feels kind of like a good place to stop, but also I don't think we're at the dungeon, but I think is this like the dungeon? So we're like a third of the way through. That's cool. We're a little over yeah, no, that's good. I feel satisfied. Should we try to get a Dawn? Ooh, a little bit of a weird Dawn. She does have pretty eyes, doesn't she? Ooh. Is she like handcuffed? She's whacking them with the handcuffs. Ooh, this is a cool Dawn. Skull crushing. Ooh. Wait, did we already get this one? Wait, we got someone. We got Faust. We got a cool looking Faust. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh my god. Ooh. I like the color scheme of that one. That's cool. Ooh. Oh. She's so cool with the long hair. We shouldn't pull here, right? That's not a thing. That's not a thing that you do. Let's go. Can we Dawn? Maybe. Nice.
워프 열차라는 거 생각보다 좁던데요?
This is nice. He's got a coffee. He's just chilling. Those warp trains tend to be rather cramped, don't you think? Oh, this rich boy.
메르소입니다.
Whoa!
작은 형님을 보필하고 있습니다. 이상입니다.
I am Marisol. I aid the big brother in his endeavors. That is all. Wow. Damn.
흐름을 따라 이곳에 왔으니 이를 막는 건 무엇이든 베어내겠습니다.
This is a sneaky Otis. I've followed the flow to this place, and I'll cut down all that impedes it. Nice.
이상이라 부르게. 피쿼드호의 1등 항해사를 맡고 있지.
Oh, this is a young, fresh Isang, or like just a happy Isang. You may call me Isang. I am the first mate of the Pequod. Oh, isn't that Moby Dick?
네, 저는.
Whoa.
선배가 아니잖아.
Oh.
뭐야?
Oh, cool. We got a Heathcliff. Right. I am. Wait. You're not the superior. What? Wow. Huh.
공평하게 죽음을.
Cute.
뭐랬더라. 아무튼 다 박살내러 왔다.
They're so cute. Equal death to something of whatever. I'm here to wreck stuff.
피가 추적추적 내리는데 이런 날 누가 찾아올 줄은 몰랐군. 술에 절은 개인가?
Dead Rabbit's boss. Interesting. So Noir Marisol. I have to look up how to pronounce his name exactly. I was not expecting any guests on such a drizzling day. What are you? Hound drenched in alcohol? Ooh, who is he? Who is he?
이 부적은
Oh yeah, it's this one.
누군가의 움직임을 멈추죠. 붙이고 붙일수록 점점 그 저주가 쌓여가는 거예요.
Yeah, no, that's different. That's a different thing. That's like a talisman. It's not.
관리자님은
I feel so bad seeing Egg Boy.
전 아직도
So
적응
sad.
못해서 쩔쩔매고 있는데.
He's so nice.
관리자님은 기억을 쥐는 법을 알려달라고요? 간단해요. 그냥 손에 쥐고 기분이 내키는 대로 휙휙 가르면 되는 거예요.
How do you hold a knife? It's simple. Grab it as you like and swing it up, down, and around on your whims. Oh well, this is fun. I'm excited for more. I'll do more next week maybe. But yeah, I really missed this. I've been blasting the credits for the Canto 1. I love that song that Gregor sings. So yeah, this game is awesome. I love it. My throat hurts though. So goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye.